السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أعزائي السادة المشاهدين متابعين، رجعنا لكم بمقطع جديد. واليوم عندنا لعبة جديدة. إذا تبغوني أنزل منها كثير، تبغوني أخليها سلسلة في القناة، ما عندي مشكلة. اللي هي لعبة باتمان تيلتيل. عارفين ألعابكم، عارفينها. شلون؟ اللعبة كذا.
You think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Christ.
لكن الحلقة الأولى كذا إنجليزي. واو الإزعاج.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know.
أنا بس قاهرني شيء واحد. إذا لبس قناع تغير صوته. ليه؟
No wonder the cops.
القناع أصلا ما غطى فمه.
You ever seen
تغير
it?
صوته.
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
أيوه نزل هو عباد تابع. نبي نشوف السلام البنفسج. بطاطكس. بطاطكس يعني لازم نعرف. ايوه يقعد يتفرج. ها بطلق ازبن طعم الغبنة. انا لا ادري. مضت عود. صار
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
هذا الشايب ايش كان اسمه؟
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
ألفرد.
This made you a target.
ما ادري كذا اسمه.
And people will keep you in the
I
crosshairs
can handle it.
until you're shot out of the sky.
لا I
I can handle it.
بس من الدم. واضح من الدم.
Shit. The hell did he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
لازم اركز يا اخوان. تطلع ذا الازرار هذه لازم اكون مركز. اسمع صوت النفس. دايق.
What was that?
That something. كيف؟ اوكي. هب.
Back to back, circle up.
لازم اركز. الازرار اللي تطلع. لا والدائرة بالغلط. يلا مو مشكلة.
What the hell is this?
اسحب. اوكي. اوف هذول اخويا معلقين. هذا نزلت.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes
هذا بتحول
you
وحش.
need a monster.
ايه.
Come on!
You need a
Come on! Come on!
ما مداني. انا كل شوي ضد الدائرة ليه؟ اسلم البوكس. كان في واحد بعد زيادة وينه؟
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
تخش.
Behind you, big boy.
هذا بعد تخرفن.
Heyday.
انا دائما اغلط وضع الدائرة، ليه ما ادري. تعال انت بعد.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
ضاطر ما ادري. او بعد ما نفرق.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law.
صوتك اساس
Here I
قوي.
am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me
امزح
that's
يا
why you
حبيب
do all
باتمان.
of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring
Sorry,
it that.
الله انزل الدائرة ما ضد الدائرة. يلا ما عليه. عندك تعبان تعال. اسلم. عفوا. لا قاعد اضغط موب معنا دقيقة. انا دائما اغلط. ابغى ركز بالزر اللي يطلع.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
ايوه. تعالي. نواف وخرها لا تطلع ذي بعد المقطع. وخرها نواف. ضغط دائرة. انا ايش فيني على الدائرة؟ ايش اشيل؟ ما اعرف يا اخي انت واحد بس. معليش خليك ساكت. فرقت انت. ايوه.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
وش ذا؟
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
أنا ما قصدت. طيحها.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
لا تهرب الميس. يا ذا الخروف، والله اني قاعد العب بواحد خروف.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
وش هي حفلة؟
time to save the city.
أنت ليش من ورا مربعات كذا؟ يلا مو مشكلة.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, bro.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime.
لا أقول حالك أنا فضيلك بعد.
Play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
ايوه في واحد وصل. منو هذا؟ هذا سكران.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
المشكلة ما أعرف أي شيء في القصة.
Hello, Bruce.
يعني لو قالوا
Regina
شيء
here is
عن
the
قصة طوفان
chairwoman
ما
of
أعرف.
Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall,
Gotham,
that cake
Dahlia.
bat freak dealing out
كلام
vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
هارفي كان.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most
قوي لازم
at-risk
أعزز له
individuals.
يعزز لي.
It will
أنا
be
وندير
dedicated
ذا
to
اللي حاط
Thomas
الجو.
and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
يا أخي من وقت طويل ذا.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course, of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
هنقول له.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
لا تقعد
This
عادي شو
is
المشكلة؟
quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
العصير ما
Come on now,
خلص.
so
إذا خلص
formal.
العصير تطلع.
Call me Bruce.
Well,
لا عاد شي لا
Bruce,
كوني
you've
مستر
been
وين.
going
حلو
around
اللي
pleasing
يصير
everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
ايش دخل ساعات بدك
You should
منين
enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
وانا احلق
Oh, this? No, that's
Dark
nothing.
Knight.
Just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
ذا
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being
Oh,
a businessman
Shelby,
who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak
شوف
with you
يا
directly.
هارفي.
Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't want him. I don't want him صدق.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A
يلا
word of
ها
warning,
trust
Bruce.
you.
Play nice.
اما يا اخي
Yeah,
ما
I've been
احب
in the
العب بلاي
market
نايس.
for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
تبي ذا.
I think I'll take it. Though the
I never
decor
said
offends
you
my
can't afford
eyes.
it. Let's talk table.
Man, all flash, no class.
انا ما راح ابيع لك.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
اوبا. الناس قامت تناظر. ايش السالفة؟
You're a respectable
Refuse
man,
him?
I hear.
هو كريه فبسوي له ريفيوز. قلنا حق جرايم مدري وش. خلني اهزه بعد. لحجة.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
يا اخي
You
مشكلة
should know,
الخيارات تمر
Mr.
بسرعة.
Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
سلامات. وش برايفت؟ لا يا حبيبي يدخل. اول شيء ينقطع الصوت ليه؟
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
هارفي بيجي.
Harvey
حلوة
stays
ذي.
with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
هارفي يقدر يخلي
Unlike most
جوثم
people I've met,
حلوة.
Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs.
لا لا لا
Might
انت حسك
lighten the load if we do so
كرداسة.
together. I ain't here to
Harvey
chinwag
will
about
remember that.
politics, Mr. Wayne.
شذاك
Gives me
هارفي ذكر فيها كل
indigestion.
شيء.
I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
خليها أطلع.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected,
الصوت قطع.
that's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent
Going
see the light,
on.
if need
I'm
be.
just doing this for
Between
Harvey.
your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham,
For our city.
أنت ما أحب أخوي.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
أنا أقول لا.
Not for long.
Okay. لا وللأبد بعد.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
أنت بركة.
It's me.
وش بعد تبي؟ الحلقة الأولى. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCP.
أحلى شيء إني قاعد ألعب وقاعد أشوف وأنا ما فاهم ولا شيء أصلا. باتمان. ما أعرف أشيلها. إيه نحط صار.
Five criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians? Back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Stab-ins are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
From a nice tech or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few of them have been hospitals since 15 this year.
أيوة.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough.
It's a game though.
Let's find out what was so important.
44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
دور
What are we
ليش
looking
كانت
at?
تبي تسرق.
Let me try a different angle.
مش الكيبورد الرهيب ذا. ايوه لازم اجيبها كذا بلفة.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
سرقت أنا ولا وشو؟
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully
كذاب
she's
شايفها.
just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
حلو ذي باتمان doesn't hide. 24 ساعة هايد أصلا.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
This city needs
You have
me.
to be careful.
Alright, I got covered.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city.
معلش
You
عارف
know why I
معلش.
do this.
For the
أنا
car, I
أحترمك
presume.
وكذا.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
خلاص خذها لازم أضغط أنا.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
You need
I haven't
money.
the faintest
I
idea.
give him a chance. It's not.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
أيوه.
Great.
أرسل
The
رسالة ما
statue,
شفتها.
but no Oz.
من هو أوز هذا؟ ظاهر هو اللي كان كحكة صح؟ تاكتو يلا نشوف سموكينج مان. قل مان وخلاص سموكينج مان.
Beat it.
شو بيتت؟ أنت بيتت. ترك مدخن. يعني سؤال وش تبغى تستفيد لما تناظر هذه؟ ما هذا اساسا انا مدري القصة نلعب على عماها. واحد وراي واحد وراي.
Watch wallet cash. What this goes through you.
smoking man.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Just walk away.
The hell are you waiting for?
Try. ايه try تعال.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
اوكي سكت معي. بطل سكت معي.
Stay down!
اوه امزح معك امزح. سلمي البوكس.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
يقرف.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't...
اكسب عشان اقدر فيه بعدين.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
والله مش مساعد الشغل.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin in the back of his throat.
أنا دعيته الصدق. أنا عن نفسي ما دعيته.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
اوكي يقول لي في شيء بيبدا الحين لازم اروح.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
انا 24 ساعة سيارة.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
المهم انا اسلك لهم كذا.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is a technique or my parents...
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
What's harder again? We need,
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of
وهن
that
اخترت
fateful
ثاني
night,
تصدقون؟
we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Bell.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
اشتراني عاد.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
He has...
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
خلاص انت سالتي السؤال خلاص.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. This controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please.
سلامات.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
ده أنت اللي اديت
Alfred,
المستيك.
keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
لا ما عندي شيء أخبيه ما عليك. جاب ذي.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you
أنا
jump.
أشك في فالكوني.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
احس اني بلقم كف ابن الذين منها. مو كف لا. احسها تصير كذاب ونصاب.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
هارفي واثق صدق ليه ما علمني انه بيجي بالكون. والله توي افكر فيها. ايش عطال في وجهه؟
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
لا عنا مع بعض.
Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Kyle, smart.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken
هم
a
ذيك
beating.
وراهم قاعدين يقولون اني انا
That
غني
press
وذا.
conference?
وكان يا اخي انا غني واشتريكم كلكم.
We've got it
يلا.
under control.
Do you?
ايه اشتريك.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
انت يا هارفي للاسف انك طحت من عيني.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
كلنا عرفناها. هذه يا بروس كاتون.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it.
What
can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
يلا